Consider, if you will, the cat, that aloof sovereign of your sofa, the regal ruler of the windowsill kingdom. Behind those sly, slow blinks and the cryptic choreography of tail twitches, your feline friend harbors a mystical prowess rivaling the most viral of TikTok trends. You've seen the legion of aspiring human shifters, eyes closed, breath bated, whispering mantras in the hopes of waking in Hogwarts. Yet amidst this social media storm, our feline companions sit back on their haunches, whiskers quivering with concealed amusement. For they, my dear viewer, are the original masters of shifting. Imagine the hashtag #catshifting, a realm where those click-worthy moments of cats staring pensively into the void are not just quirky quirks, but a live feed from alternate dimensions. Picture this: your cat sprawled across the keyboard as you scroll, not just craving your attention, but pausing their boundless journey through the astral planes to check in on the simple human action of liking and sharing. With their transcendent TikTok traversal technique, your cat elegantly demonstrates that true shifting requires no soundtrack nor ritual, just the comfort of their own fur and the mystic murmur of a purr. When they levitate in slumber, spiraling tails and uncoordinated limbs declare, "I am cosmos bound." Witness their sudden, spry jolts from rest to reckless sprint, exploding with a frenzy from room to room. This is not random madness, but a perfect physical manifestation of dimensional diving. In every corridor, dash and curtain-climbing escapade lies the echo of their celestial rambles. Paws pressed against glass as they gaze into the garden with that deep, unblinking focus. You might mistake it for bird-watching, but just beyond the pain, your cat is decoding the intricate matrix of the universe, effortlessly tapping into boundless realms that trend-chasing TikTokers can only dream of. Let us all draw a whisker of inspiration from these Zen artisans of the multiverse, the unassuming avatars of ancient wisdom. For while millions of thumbs frenetically swipe at life through screens, seeking that next plane, our cats demonstrate the art of metaphysical travel within the quiet sanctuary of a cardboard box. So, the next time your cat commandeers your pillow, contemplate this. As you scroll, they sail through the cosmic seas, and perhaps, if you're lucky, in their enigmatic eyes and twitching tails, you might just catch a glimpse of the greatest shifting saga the internet never told. Hashcats of the cosmos, anyone? The elemental earth, a realm of sheer vibrancy, teems with the ecstatic dance of creation, where each element sways in a perfect symphony of existence. This is where the feline, the whiskered roamer of realities, practices an ancient and hallowed form of shifting, a seamless stepping across the barely perceptible veil separating our worlds. With the stealth of shadows at twilight, cats connect to this alternate vibrational plane, slipping through the cracks of our pedestrian reality with the grace of seasoned cosmic voyagers. These stealthy mystics curl into a spherical daydream, and with an inaudible purr, the fabric of space and time ripples gently to grant them passage. And there they stand, in elemental earth, tails aloft like flagpoles, declaring their arrival as their soft pads kiss the sacred ground of this other world. In this world just a whisker's width away, cats are both the artisans and ambassadors of the natural order. They commune with the whispering winds, those that carry the secrets of the ages, and their gentle mews set the leaves rustling with a renewed zest. Imbued with an innate connection to the cardinal essences, they guard the very essence of this plane's existence. Beneath the lush canopies of Viridian, cats take to their role with an unmatched dedication. Through fields of emerald blades, they pace in elegant patterns, their movements akin to the delicate brushstrokes of an unseen painter, decorating the canvas of creation. Each step is a delicate waltz across energetic ley lines, their furry forms channeling the pulsations of the earth's heart, mitigating her tremors and ensuring her breaths are long and prosperous. Cats, as geomancers, draw on the magnetic tunes of the planet, their purrs sinking to the beat of Earth's core. By their presence alone, they quell nature's capricious moods, appease the ineffable forces that could upheave mountains and calm tempestuous skies into a painterly sunset serenity. Look closer as they drink from dew-kissed leaves or bathe under the caress of the sunbeam's golden fingers. Cats are not merely indulging in the pleasures of the senses. They are absorbing the raw energies of the elements, replenishing their mystical stores, and contorting the unseeable chords that sow harmony into the tangle of existence. And what profound purpose drives this tireless surveillance of the cosmic balance? These celestial feline emissaries bask in illuminating the interconnected webs, ensuring that each vital stream flows unimpeded, their vigilant whiskers detecting the faintest ripples of discord before harmonizing them with a gentle nudge of their ethereal paws. To us, their behavior might manifest in a simple kneading of our laps, the enigmatic mid-stare at an empty corner. Still, to the attuned observer, these are the signs of a successful journey, a mission completed, a world kept on its majestic axis, all by the wise matriarchs and patriarchs of the elemental earth, our familiar yet otherworldly cats. With awe, humor, and a sprinkling of disbelief, we stand witness to the majesty and enigma of the cat's secret life. This fantastic reveal of their wanderlust whispers an invitation to revere, to laugh, and to bask in the extraordinary assumption that these entities with eyes of mystique do not merely roam our homes, they roam worlds unseen, embodying their title as the silent keepers of equilibrium and the humble guardians of the grand dance of the elements. In the velvety shroud of the ethereal plane, a dimension elegantly draped between here and the hereafter, are domesticated deities. Cats are connoisseurs of the celestial, purveyors of the space between breaths. When they shift into this alternate reality, it's not by happenstance or accident, but through a purposive act, as natural to them as the artful leap across your furniture they execute with ballerina-like precision. With fur softer than the whispers of angels, cats move like shadowy wraiths in a realm that shimmers with the energy of 1 billion departed dreams. They're there but not quite, their essence flickering like the flame of a candle caught in the musings of a gentle breeze. Yet even as they shift, there's a palpable sense of focus, for they are not fleeting visitors but indispensable stewards of this mystic construct. Behold the spectacle, the feline shifter gracefully assuming its post beneath the sprawling tree of souls, its sprawling branches holding a canopy of stars. Here, these tail-twitching psychopomps take up their charge. Their very presence is a beacon, a shimmering lighthouse for spirits unfettered by flesh, yet not yet wholly unbound from the mortal coil. They are guides and companions and hearers of the stories that souls must tell before they can truly let go. A murmured regret, a secret joy, an I love you left unsaid. As the felines lay upon the moonlit grass wrought of spirit and air, the verdant blades arc under their weight, a sight ethereal and mesmerizing. They stretch each delicate tendon, every flex an act of harmonizing the cosmic currents that flow through this plane. Purring vibrations ripple across the realm, a sonorous melody that soothes the heavy-hearted and buoys the weary. To some spirits, the cat is the counselor, the ancient priestess sitting in solemn judgment, paw raised in absolution. To others, they are the jester, playful and mischievous in their twinkling ethereal form, reviving memories of sun-soaked days and windswept joy, a reminder of the vibrancy that once was and will be again. With every soul tended, each message conveyed, the cosmic purpose unfolds, a delicate weaving of the fabric that upholds the realms of existence. Cats shift not merely for whim or fancy, but as part of a grander design. They keep the ethereal plane, this otherworldly Eden, as a bastion of order amidst what could easily descend into chaos. Is it any wonder they seek the solace of quiet corners upon returning to the humble abode they share with us? And though they take their task with a solemnity that would humble the most revered sage, one must appreciate the humor within the spectacle. Imagine the revered feline, ancient shifter of realms, momentarily confounded by an errant laser dot upon their ethereal sojourn. Dignity and cosmic duty indeed, but ever a cat. Oh, to be privy to these secrets. Yet to our mundane eyes, these mystical forays might be misperceived as a midday snooze or an idle watch over an unseen horizon. Little do we suspect that our whiskered companions skirt the periphery of realities beyond our ken, heroes hidden in plain sight, draped in the unassuming cloak of tabby, calico, or Siamese. Embracing the fantastic, let us suspend disbelief and indulge in wonder, for the truth of the cat's shifting prowesses stands as a testament to the awe that is woven into the seams of existence, a tapestry as rich and as storied as any legend of old, whispered across the flickering flames of campfire lore. Hear now the laughter in their chirps and trills, see now the awe in their purpose-driven sachet. Indeed, the cat's mysterious forays into the ethereal plane inspire marvel, whimsy, and an otherworldly admiration. A fantastic tale of shifting that we, in our wildest TikTok dreams, could scarcely hope to replicate. In this iridescent world, a shade away from our mortal senses, there lies a spectacle that could leave the most imaginative of minds humbled and aghast. The crystal cities, resplendent beyond compare, shine with a purity and clarity that transcends mere visual grandeur. Each corner, each facet of the variegated crystal landscape captures the essence of the universe's boundless wonder. These are the domains where light is not just seen, but felt, where the air thrums with stored wisdom from eons past, where time itself seems to stand in deference to beauty. Within this kaleidoscopic splendor, imagine a cat, your cat, who, amid the pedestrian swat at a feathered toy, takes pause and with a whisker twitch of focused intent, shifts seamlessly into this multispectral marvel. As they initiate the transition, their domestic facade gives way to reveal the astral sovereign, the custodian of the crystalline. Suddenly, whisked across dimensional divides, they arrive, felines resplendent, their fur awash in coruscating light, each strand a filament of boundless astronomic knowledge. As they walk, the streets paved with gemstone fragments, cats perform a silent ballet, their every movement precise, deliberate. They brush past agate columns and selenite benches, leaving trails of energetic resonance that ripple throughout the atmosphere. They are the orchestrators of a ceaseless vibrational harmony that sustains the city's luminous, almost liquid architecture. To the untrained eye, it may seem a capricious promenade, but in truth, this is a ritual as critical to the balance of the universe as the revolutions of the planets. Their mission is one of calibration and conservation. They leap and dart through the vaulted arcades of Ametrine and Beryl, each jump a calibration of the city's cornerstone frequencies. They curl into sphinx-like repose upon the steps of lapis lazuli libraries, where every purr they issue is a soliloquy in the language of light, a sonnet that weaves knowledge into being. Here the feline is both a scholar and a teacher, holding discourse in the dialogue of eternal truths. The cats, these artisanal mages, dictate the flow of cosmic information with the dexterity of a master painter. Each whisker's quiver, each soft paw step upon a paving stone of pure diamond is an expression of the elegant dance of existence. They uphold the metaphysical ecosystem of these crystal citadels. This is their charge, one they carry with a majesty and pride befitting their noble lineage. And what of their cosmic purpose? In this lustrous haven, cats transmute ancient starbborn energy into a symphony of crystalline wisdom that reverberates through the multiverse. They are the mediums through which light becomes life, the prismatic force that binds the web of all reality. In this grand cosmic purpose, their earthbound quirks and foibles transform into poignant acts of existentia, every chaste reflective dot, each batted milk ring, a microcosm of their profound interdimensional artistry. Bearing witness to such a scene, one cannot help but laugh for the sheer joy and absurdity of it, the grand juxtaposition of a cat's simple terrestrial pursuits against their monumental celestial endeavors. To speculate on the farcical yet awe-inspiring notion that as we toss crumpled paper balls, our cats practice the craft of reality weaving tickles both the funny bone and the soul's edge of imagination. Step beyond the veil of the ordinary and into the mirror world, where each choice sparkles like a star in an infinite constellation of what-ifs and might-have-beens. It's a place more vivid than the wildest dreams, where reality ripples outward with each heartbeat of decision, and the murmured whispers of destiny manifest into myriad paths. In this astral wonderland of reflection and duality, our unassuming domestic felines are more than mere pets. They are cosmic voyagers, shrewd conductors of potentiality, shaping the grand tapestry of existence with deft paws and enlightened whiskers. These are not the cats you know, who lounge in sunbeams or gracelessly topple your water glasses. No, these are their alternate selves, employing a form of shifting known only to their kind, vibrating at frequencies that tickle the edge of human consciousness, unseen as they dance on the precipice of alternate dimensions. With an air of dignified mystique, they leap from our laps into the great elsewhere, their forms blurring at the edges until they snap like a rubber band into the mirror world, a land where every alleyway and windowsill exists in mirrored multiplicity. In this mirrored expanse, the feline curiosity we often chide reveals its true galactic purpose. Eager to explore the consequences of lives taken and not taken, our cats daintily paw at the fabric of reality, teasing out the loose threads of the universe's grand narrative. They navigate through the latticework of parallel existences with an ease that belies the complexity of their charge, for they are the arbiters of balance, ensuring no one path gains dominion over the infinity that flourishes around them. Here, in a reality bending upon itself, cats cavort through crystalline forests of should-have-saids and never-told lies, their shifting forms glinting like shards of broken time. They are the jesters in the court of possibility, indulging in cosmic hide-and-seek, though their play is a pressing pursuit. Through each sprightly sidestep and elusive gamble, they shepherd the unfolding of alternate destinies. As they shift, their mesmerizing eyes, reflecting the myriad courses of parallel worlds, are portals into the sublime. They gaze into the abysmal depths of could-be and should-be, their retinas swirling with universes only they can perceive. Cats converse with echoes of our other selves, whispering tales of worlds where we followed a different path. A louder whisper, a softer call to action, an embrace given rather than withheld. Their enumerated lives interweave with ours, invisible to us, yet vivid and vital to the equilibrium of all that is and ever could be. Their cosmic purpose is nothing short of monumental, to navigate the shifting sands of destinies, chaperoning the harmony of chaos and order. Their vigilant presence in the mirror world prevents the tumultuous crescendo of clashing timelines that might, if left untamed, spill over and shatter the delicate mechanics of our own existence. Each purr is a vibration that resonates through time, knitting together the beauteous intricacies of divergent lives, a lullaby to soothe the tempest of what was left unchosen. Cats in this resplendent domain do not simply walk, they glide with a grace that would leave the most proficient ballet dancers earthbound and yearning. Their tails flick with the precision of a metronome, counting down to cosmic revelation, stitching together the fraying edges of realities with each sassy swish. The symphony of their movements is a performance at the junction of fate and free will, a pirouetting display that could only be choreographed by the whimsical hand of a universe drunk on creativity. Humor comes bundled in fur and joy, wrapped in quiet contemplation. The grand paradox that such small, oft silly, earthbound creatures tote the satchels of destiny across parallel worlds is a thought to bemuse scholars and delight dreamers. Imagine your feline friend perched high up on a windowsill, surveying the cacophony of traffic and suburban banality, all the while casting its essence through leagues of quantum fabric, subtly tilting the scales of cosmic justice in a wink and wrinkle of time. The cat's shifting journey is no trifling errand, but an expedition that thrums with the heartbeat of creation. As we stand, mouths agape, gazing up at the constellations in search of answers, little do we know that the key to the cosmos stalks our own living rooms, resides in our homes, and curls up to sleep at the foot of our beds. Their return to our dimensions, to partake once again in quaint, cat-like endeavors, is as serene as it is profound. An inspiring reminder that within the humdrum of existence sparkles the fantastic, if only we dare to look around and within. As we come full circle, returning from the boundless realms of feline fancy, we find ourselves gazing anew at these serene creatures who share our homes. They leap back through the invisible veils, bearing ephemeral stardust in their coats and wisdom in the soft pads of their paws. What ineffable truths might lurk beneath their silent, watchful demure? These majestic creatures weave a silent epic, a continuous thread that sews the fabric of our lives with that of the unseen and the unheard. Each nap they take may not just be a rest, but a respite between cosmic duties. In the curl of their tails and the deep, pulsing purr, there lies a touchstone to the universe, a connection to the infinite that prompts us to consider the unseen dimensions they roam. Sage Snippets beckons you to share in this contemplation and wonder. What secrets of the universe might your cat be privy to? What celestial visions could they share if only we spoke the same starlit language? Share with us your thoughts, your stories, and your mystical cat encounters in the comments. Let's journey together into the arcane sanctuary of whispers and whiskers, where every curious gaze and pouncing play has a hidden narrative waiting to be revealed. As we at Sage Snippets often ponder, perhaps the reason cats always seem so put out with human antics is because, after a long day of quantum leaping through galaxies, listening to their human ask, "Who's a good kitty?" has got to feel a little bit anticlimactic. So be kind to your multi-dimensional travelers, your sage companions disguised in fur. As you ponder the cosmos together, both of you sat looking up at the star-spangled sky. Remember that Sage Snippets is always here to venture with you through the next chapter of our shared celestial odyssey. We leave you with a twinkle in the eye and a cosmic chuckle in the heart, for the universe doesn't only want us to seek, but also to smile. Subscribe to Sage Snippets and be part of a community that looks beyond, questioning, learning, laughing, and loving the mystery that is as close as our faithful feline friends. Until next time, keep pondering the infinite, and don't forget to scratch behind the ears of your own mystical guide, the noble cat, the most adorable of astral adventurers.